Well, we're about 3 weeks away from city and school elections in Iowa, and tonight the new Scott County auditor wants to make sure voters know about changes in state voting laws before you cast your ballot. News 8's Clea Patterson explains. It's new tonight at 10.
Scott County residents are getting an understanding on new Iowa voting laws 3 weeks before city and school elections.
We're hoping in getting the word out.
County Auditor Carrie Tompkins made it a priority with a 3-series community presentation.
We're trying to get that information out to people.
Voting changes took effect back in March after Governor Reynolds signed a new voting law.
Voting rights are very important. A lot of people before me have really worked hard to make sure that we all have the right to vote. And since there were changes, I wanted to make sure I came out and found out what the changes were.
Iowans will no longer receive an absentee ballot in the mail automatically. Ballot requests by mail have to be received 15 days before an election.
We do expect people to continue using absentee ballots.
These ballots will also have to be turned into the auditor's office before polls close. Any ballots received afterwards will not be counted.
Or they can come into the office. That's another piece. Early voting begins 20 days before the election.
The county must have an official ballot box that will be monitored for 24 hours.
Previously, you could drop off a ballot at the county drop box. Now it has to be specifically for ballots. So we do have one out there. It's right by the county drop box, but it has a flag on it and it says it's a ballot box.
Community members asked if they can pass out ballot request forms to help.
I'm involved with my community through my church and through other activities, and so we come in contact with a lot of people. I know that voting rights is a concern to many people in my community. I want to make sure that we came out and got first-hand information about what the changes are.
Determined to count every vote. In Buffalo, Clea Patterson, WQAD News 8.
Election day is on November 2nd, and polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Voters can turn in their ballots or vote in person at the auditor's office in Davenport.